These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research, and this platform is for us to voice our opinions. I'm not much into conspiracy theories, but one thing I was told is that Harry was really angry with Meghan Markle for publishing the pictures. This is why you don't see any pictures of Harry being published. Because, if she's about to publish pictures with other people other than the baby, why not take the chance of publishing a picture of Archie, Harry, Meghan, and Harry together? Why? Because she needs total strangers to validate that she has children and she had a party. Now, it seems that Meghan Markle has managed to lose either 20 pounds within a day, which no amount of makeup, especially the body, because if you look at the body she's actually slimmer than the Duchess of Cambridge from that photo. So either she was heavily photoshopped to look slimmer and her face looks completely different. And it has nothing, yes, makeup can do certain things, but why disguise her face so much? I mean, all she did when she went to St. Paul's Cathedral is put makeup on to look okay. But if you look at her body, in all her appearances, she is very, very much heavier, to say it the least. So unless she's either wearing some sort of heavy equipment under that she needs, because all of her clothes are very loose, but unless she's wearing some sort of form of heavy equipment that makes her look very boxy and her face makes puffier or heavier, or she was photoshopped, or that photo is not at that time. Now, something that is very interesting is that inside the indoor photo, the little baby is wearing a sweater, but the outdoor photo, the baby is wearing just a very light, very summery dress. You would think that indoor, where you can see a radiator behind, is warmer than outside, because that day was a little bit chilly. And if we're to believe that they brought the children, in California right now it's incredibly hot. So the weather in the UK would feel a lot colder for a child outdoors, especially that day at St. Paul's Cathedral. What also is very amazing to me is that why not post a picture with Eugenie's a little boy who's around the age of Meghan Markle's, or Beatrice's child? They're buddies. Why not pictures with them? With Beatrice holding the little baby boy and Meghan Markle holding her little girl, since Harry clearly did not want to be part of the pictures. It's amazing how she inserts herself into everything. What did I tell you? That she was going to sink as low as using her kids, because her currency has run out. Harry is no longer important. Harry was a character who used to attract pictures, who used to attract money. Harry no longer does that. It's proven to her in her mind that he no longer is relevant. In her mind, she has to start pushing now Meghan and the children, Meghan and the children, Meghan and the children. It is incredible, I gotta tell you. It is incredible, sad, and pathetic. I don't care, and I've been trolled and trashed about this. I have nothing against whoever little girls that is, or if it's theirs or whatever. And again, people keep asking about DNA. DNA is not going to show anything, because if they used her eggs and Harry's, stuff, the DNA is going to come out as theirs. But what we need to know, and what we need to see, and what the public is entitled by law to see, is the testimony of the doctors. The doctors document testifying that they pulled those two children out of Meghan Markle's body. So, and we haven't seen that. So unless the child was born at a different date, because also the child, no matter how, Harry's not like he's huge, but if you look at pictures of Prince George, the Duchess of Cambridge's children at 1 year old, they are all regular sized children with regular teeth. Even Archie didn't have as many teeth, you know. But again, for me, it's not about the pictures or the size of anything, although it is quite peculiar. To me, it is about the doctor's document where they testified that Meghan Markle's children were pulled out of her body. It is quite pathetic that she resorts to these kind of things. Nothing with this woman is normal. Now, apparently, this gentleman is the one who introduced her to the mutual acquaintance that introduced her to Harry. I bet Harry's kicking his butt right now for having ever been introduced to Meghan Markle. You would think that Harry would be happy coming back from the Jubilee with all these wonderful new family memories. And if you look at pictures of him, he looks angry. No pictures of Meghan Markle. And it's amazing how these paps were not able to capture a picture of the children. They're able to capture a picture of Harry looking upset, but not of Meghan Markle nor the children. Believe you me, the narrative against Harry is starting, because you're going to see Meghan looking happy with the pictures of Harry looking glum. And those pictures appeared as soon as pictures of Harry looking glum. Let's look at this. Harry's picture looking upset and glum in front of a vehicle, not even looking back, just thinking, what the hell have I done? And the next thing we know, pictures of Lilibet and a very happy Meghan Markle. So the divorce proceedings have started. Harry just doesn't know it yet. But you're going to start seeing happy Meghan Markle, glum Harry. How this Meghan Markle had to put up with because glum Harry did this and that. So what do you guys think? By the way, thanks for sharing, liking, and subscribing to our channel, because this is our channel, and thanks for making it grow. A few of you keep asking about helping the school. The PayPal is in the video description. But please share, like, subscribe, and comment, because YouTube is unsubscribing people. And for those of you who comment on my hair, actually I had the highlights removed from my hair, but this is what happens when I'm in the sun too long. My hair has a reddish tint, but this, I think this one is still left over from that. But anyways, so we're gonna start seeing happy Meghan Markle, glummy Harry, and she's gonna be using the children quite a lot more, because no longer is Harry relevant. Meghan Markle. Now we have Oprah posting the picture of little Lily. Oh, sweet Lily, happy birthday. And again, why Photoshop the pictures of children? Why make their hair redder? Why make the kid whiter? Because Meghan Markle is absolutely over the moon. And you know, it's like almost if Archie doesn't exist anymore. Also, Archie has served his purpose at a certain time. You know, Meghan Markle much rather show a picture with her and a stranger without Archie. Is it because Archie has curly hair? It is a pathetic attempt. I'm also glad that many people said that they arrived 15 minutes late because they didn't want to be in the bus with the rest of the royals. I guess they didn't leave in the bus either because they had a car pointed out to them. I don't think that they were invited to many activities, because from a long time ago, the palace stated, and I go by what the palace says, that the Sussexes were going to attend St. Paul's church thing and the concert. Those were the two events that they were confirmed at by Buckingham Palace, that the churches were expected to appear at St. Paul's Cathedral. I don't know who's coming and saying that they were invited to all the events when they were not. They were not invited to all the events. In fact, there was minimum. They were only expected to show up at St. Paul's Cathedral and the concert. Many of you are going to come at me and say, no, you're wrong, Paula. I'm only going by what it was stated by Buckingham Palace, that the Sussexes, where they were expected, their appearances. Okay, the rest of all the articles have come out that, oh, how the Queen met Lilibet, how the Queen had this. You know, put a picture with Eugenie's kid, Eugenie's son. Didn't she attend? Then there are articles that Mike Tyndall and Zara Tyndall attended the kid's birthday, but they were at the Derby. Sorry, that I've been corrected. They were at the Derby, and then immediately they went to the concert afterwards to get ready and stuff like that. So how can they be at the Derby and at the same time at Meghan Markle's birthday party for this child? And again, I have nothing against the child. As long as she provides the document requirement for them to be in the line of succession, I have no problem with that. The rest, I do. But what do you guys think? Do you think that divorce is coming for Harry? Look how the narrative is being posted out. Angry Harry, happy Meghan. And again, with complete strangers, people that nobody's ever heard of. Again, D-listers. That's her world. And Oprah, because trust me, an interview, it's coming. And it might be only Meghan this time. She might not even bring Harry along to Oprah. What do you guys think? Please do let me know. How she's going to be saying how Harry didn't stick up for her when they were in the UK because, she didn't, she might not even say Harry. She might say that she felt alone, that nobody assisted her, that everything was a mess, that this is why they came back earlier because, of course, the racism is rampant. I don't know. And somebody mentioned that HG Tudor also said that what I've said, that this woman, when she was walking into St. Paul's Cathedral, felt no shame, no nervousness, nothing. In her world, is like, here I am, look at me. That was her thing. This is why she was smiling like an idiot from ear to ear. Because this woman doesn't discern. She doesn't care. It's not that she doesn't discern. She knows what she's doing. And she doesn't care who she wrecks and how many people's lives she wrecks. So please leave me your comments. Was that the same baby? Were those pictures taken at the same time, or were they photoshopped to make Meghan Markle look slimmer? After all, the guy's a photographer, and this photographer is now the one who introduced her to the mutual acquaintance, introduced her to Harry. So I guess this guy has known her from before, when she was a truly nobody, because she supposedly met a Harry through either Marcus Anderson or Mishanunu, and this guy doesn't know Mishanunu, and this guy wasn't even invited to her wedding. To this momentous occasion, this dear friend who's taking remember when he took the remote picture from the iPad? I mean, it's so crazy. It is a circus with Meghan Markle, isn't it? It is disgusting, vulgar circus. Please give me your thoughts and opinions.